Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to the second class of physics. In our previous session, we discussed about buoyancy. Let me revise. What is buoyancy? When a body is immersed completely or partially in a fluid, the fluid exerts an upward force on the body. This force is known as buoyancy force. Let me consider another situation. While drawing water from a well, a bucket of water appears to be lighter when it is under water. Why? It is because of buoyancy or the upthrust exerted by water. So, when we immerse a bucket of water in a well, this upward force comes to act and reduces the downward pull of gravity. As a result, the weight of the bucket becomes lighter under the water. Now, in the second case, when we lift it out of water, we feel the bucket of water is heavier because the buoyancy force stops to act and making it heavier. Similarly, when we lifted an immersed object within water, its weight appears to be less because of buoyancy comes to act. And when we lifted it out of the water, we feel its weight appears to be heavier because the buoyancy force stops to act. From this, it is clear that buoyancy force reduces the weight of an object under water. Now, what makes something float or sink? When an object is immersed completely or partially in a fluid, experiences two forces. Buoyant force acting in upward direction and the weight of the body acting in downward direction. If the weight of an object is greater than the buoyant force, the object will sink. If the weight of an object is less than the buoyant force, the object will float. If the weight of an object and the buoyant force are equal, the object will neither be sink nor be float. It remains at some particular position. Now, how to measure buoyancy? For the measurement of buoyancy, here we used a device called spring balance. Now, what is spring balance? It is a device which is used to measure the weight of an object by opposing the force of gravity. It contains spring scale which measures the weight of an object, not its mass. It is calibrated in Newton because it measures weight. We know that W is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. Now the SI unit of mass into gravity is Newton. So this spring balance calibrated in Newton. It hangs from above and consists of a spring with a hook at the bottom. where we can attach an object. Now, we suspend an object from the hook of spring balance. Now observe the reading. Now slowly immersed an object into a beaker containing water. What do you observe? We observe the spring balance is indicating less value as compared to the initial reading. This shows that any object partially or completely immersed in water experiences an upward force called buoyancy force, which is responsible for the loss of weight of the body immersed in a fluid. Okay, students, thank you and have a nice day.